Okay, so like I said in my other video, I told you guys I work at Starbucks, right? And this doesn't have anything to do with like just like at the workplace. This could be school. This could be amongst like a group of friends who you just met, or just peers at school, anything. So, okay. Um, I just have a question. Why do people get all fat people mixed up? I do want to know. And you can't say that that's not true because it's happened too many times, different times in my life. I mean, okay, I'm fat and there are other fat people around. This is true. So, just because I'm fat, don't call me by the next fat bitch name. I don't mean to call nobody no bitch. I'm just saying, like, it's like in my job, okay? Everybody, I know this dude. Like, I work at the airport. I work at the Starbucks in the airport. And there are people, I believe it's some Southwest airline workers, who probably like work downstairs or work on the ramp or whatever. And they, they're very frequent customers, and they come in and get a drink. Um, so this Asian dude was like, "Hey," was like he knew me. I'm like, I don't know you. You ain't saying not two words to me. I ain't saying not two words to you. And I believe he called me Shantae. And there's another girl in my job named Shantae, and she is also heavy set. But clearly, we have two totally different body types. She has a bigger chest than me. Her butt is way bigger than mine. Her hips are way bigger than mine. I have no butt, and I have no I have minimal hips. Like, clearly, and I believe she's shorter than me. Come on now. What? Seriously? Anyway, and then some people be calling me by this other chick name. She's fat too. Dude, it's like they remember you but based on your weight. Like, okay, the fat girl. So that's who that is. So they see another fat chick, so they call them by the other fat chick's name because that's how they remember what the person's name is and what they look like by the fact that they're fat. That's what I think. Like, that's really what I think. Like, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Like, okay, she's fat, so that's her. Okay, she's tall, so that's her. She's skinny, so that's her. She has blonde hair, okay, so that's her. Like, okay, there are too many fat people, first of all, who work at my job, so you're gonna have to find another way to remember who is who. Cause I'm getting sick of people calling me other fat people's names, and they don't get me mixed up with anybody else. They only get me mixed up with fat people. So that lets me know that you think I'm that person because you have remembered this person because they're fat, and you remember me because I'm fat. Basically. I hate getting mixed up with other fat people. I hate that. Don't let it be an ugly fat person. Oh my gosh, I had this one person tell me that. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, doesn't she look like such and such?" I was like, "Ew, no!" In my head, I didn't say this out loud. I didn't want to offend nobody or word get back to. I was like, "Ew," and I think such and such is ugly or anything. But no, man, I hate to being compared to someone who is less attractive. Doesn't she look like such and such? And then you know who such and such is, or you done seen such and such, and you like, damn, for real. I hope I don't look like that person. And a lot of people say you want to look like you look like somebody just because you're fat, or you're fat and light skinned, so you look like such and such, or you're fat and dark skinned, so you look like such and such. I don't know. I'm tired of the madness. It took somebody to be like, "What? No, she doesn't. No." I mean, clearly I look way better, but I'm not to be conceited. I'm just saying. So yeah, I mean, people be tripping with the whole mixing me up with somebody else. I hate getting mixed up with other fat people. Hate that shit. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about. People mixing me up with other fat people because it's like, dang. And I done had this shit happen throughout throughout my life, period. Like, don't get me mixed up. Like, seriously. It's annoying. Really annoying. Um, Oh, excuse me. My bad. I'm just yawning. Um, but have y'all ever experienced that before? Or just like, okay, let's say you're a minority and you work in a workplace or you're in an environment where you're like, it's on like maybe like 4 to 5 black people. And the white people constantly call you other black chicks' names or black men's names because they're associating, okay, that's the black person, so that's Jerome. Hey, Jerome, but your name is Kevin. Like, what? Just because they remember you based on, okay, that's the black girl, or that's the white girl, that's the fat girl. It's just, I don't know, it irks me. Anyway, I'm done rambling here. I just had to come by and share this y'all. Like, I hate that shit. People at my job say getting me mixed up with other fat people. Oh my God. Okay, so just one other incident. Okay, so the girl, like, at Starbucks, you have to go through a training at real Starbucks. Not that bullshit ass, we proudly brew Starbucks, but that's another story. I don't, that's another fucking story. Actually, I'm gonna make a video after this one. Anyway, so yeah, not no bullshit ass, we proudly brew Starbucks, bullshit ass place, but a real Starbucks. So we gotta go through training. And my trainer, like in the airport, you gotta have a badge. You have to have like certain clearance to go through certain parts and all this. So I was with my trainer, and we were going on break. And she walks really fast because we don't get 30 minutes for break, and it takes about 15 minutes to walk all the way to the airport, get your food, and come back to the store. And then it really only leaves you with a 10-15 minute break initially. Like, it's fucked up. Anyway, so um, she got me mixed up with this other fat chick, these other two fat chicks who fucking walk slow. I know I don't walk slow. My mother walks fast. I've always walked fast because I'm just used to keeping up with her as a child and just all through life. Like, it's just in me. I don't walk slow. I have a tendency to walk fast, period. So it wasn't me. And she tried to argue me up and down saying, yes, you did. See, you just walk slow. And blah, blah. You made me mad when I was training you and blah, blah, blah. No, it wasn't me. It was the other fat bitch that was walking slow. The other two fat motherfuckers who was walking slow. It wasn't me. See, the only reason you don't remember it being me is because you're not remembering me by me in my face, in my name. You're remembering me because I'm black and I'm fat. Clearly. Gosh. Anyway, deuces.